So hey guys, it's Kat. I have another book haul because I went to Yale West last week and I got quite a few books. Some of them I won, some of them I bought, and I figured me and my pals would tell you about them. I will start you off with some of the ones I got while at Yale West. First one I got signed by Marie Lu, and it is The Rose Society. I didn't have the first book, but I had actually read that from the library, so I wasn't really sure if I wanted to buy the series or not. But since she was there, and I didn't actually take the Legend trilogy with me because I had to prioritize which books I wanted to take with me because of, luggage. I only took 6 books with me to get signed, so I didn't have a lot of room for anything else. Actually no, I took 7 books. So I got this while I was there, and I got it signed while I was in the green room because I had a press pass, which was brilliant. I mean, if I'd had more confidence, I probably would have been able to take better advantage of the press pass. But you know me, I can't just go up to people. So anyway, I got it signed. She was very nice. I'm so glad I got the courage to go up and ask. If you haven't read the series, I don't really want to say too much because it might spoil for the young elites, which by the way is very good. I mean, there were parts that irritated me, but most of it I really enjoyed. This next one I actually won. This is Da Vinci's Tiger by L.M. Eliot. I look forward to reading it. I don't actually know what it's about because I've not looked. I know that it's set in the Renaissance era and it's about Leonardo da Vinci, obviously, and it just sounds really intriguing. So yeah. This next one I actually got from Barnes & Noble because I spent a couple of days in LA after Yale West on my own because I wanted to go shopping. So I went to Barnes & Noble, spent a friggin' fortune, but it was worth it. I came away with Stars Above by Marissa Meyer. It's a collection of short stories to do with the Lunar Chronicles, and I loved the Lunar Chronicles. I've heard good things about these short stories, and apparently the wedding of the century or universe or whatever it's called, and I want to know who it is. I have avoided spoilers at all costs. I've been so successful at avoiding spoilers, and I just want to read this as soon as I can. This next one I actually got before I went away, and it's Love Song by Sophia Bennett. I've heard it's very funny. I've also heard it's very sad. I don't really know what to expect. It will be interesting because I could do with a book that really makes me laugh, since I've been reading very serious books at the moment. This one I ordered a few days ago actually, and I got it from my local store. I Caught a Thorn of Roses by Sarah J Maas. This one I actually tried from the library a few months ago, and I don't know whether I was in the wrong frame of mind for it or what, because I find Sarah J Maas's writing very in-depth and very descriptive, and you really have to be in the right mood for it. Otherwise I find it hard to really imagine, to really think clearly of what's happening. So I figured, and also a lot of people have talked about the series and how good it is, and I felt left out in a way. I felt like I hadn't really given the book enough of a chance, so I decided I'm going to buy this and I'm going to try and read it all the way through, and I'm just going to hope for the best. I really hope I like it. I don't think it was anything particular that I didn't like when I first tried it. It was more just the writing style, I think. So I really need to have time where I haven't got anything else on, where I can just concentrate and really enjoy the story. I also got The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the 4th book to the Raven cycle. I have been meaning to reread the Raven Boys series before this came out, before I got a copy. I just couldn't wait. I really couldn't wait to get this. Everyone's been talking about it on Twitter, and I've been looking forward to it. The only thing I want to know, and that I hope, is that Gansey lives. So I'm praying for Gansey. I'm praying for Gansey. So yeah, I'll let you know what I think about it when I finished. And okay, so I have actually read this next book, but I had got it from the library, and I decided that I wanted to reread it. And I don't like relying on the library, because sometimes, especially if they've only, say, got a couple of copies in stock, I don't like waiting to, when I order. So I got it, and it was quite cheap. So it is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, and I absolutely love Morgan's writing and stories. They're so funny and romantic and sweet, and you end up really thinking about things, and they always seem to involve like road trips and whatnot. So I plan on rereading this in the summer, because it's been months since I last read it, and I don't know why I haven't read it sooner. And finally, because I have lots of other books, but I'm actually doing the other half in a blog post. And this one I actually have an old copy of, but because I'd heard that they were doing a hard copy of it and it was a special edition, I decided, yeah, screw it, I'm gonna buy the hard copy, and that is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. The Barnes & Noble special exclusive collector's edition. And given that my original version is kind of falling apart a little bit because I've read it so many times, I wanted something that, could handle the abuse it's probably going to get in the next few years. So yes, I don't actually know what the extras are in this, other than it costing a lot, so I really hope it's worth it. I just love hardbacks, especially when it's books or a series or whatever that I really love and that I reread. I've certainly come to love hardbacks a lot more in the past few years. I never used to like hardbacks, mostly because they took up far too much room on my bookshelves, but I've decided now that if it looks pretty and it's a book that I really am going to enjoy, like if it's part of a series I love or something, then I'm going to buy the hardback. I mean, especially now that if it's books that I just can't wait for, I will go out and get the hardback, because I'm waiting 6 or 7 months for the paperback to come out. So, no. This is such beautiful. I mean, I wish they would come out with the hardbacks for the others in the series, because I can't just have one hardback. Like, no. You've got to have an even set. I mean, come on. Someone needs to do all of them in the new hardcovers. Yes, thank you. Anyone that's listening, go do that now. So that's it for the first half of my book haul. And I counted about 20 overall. That's quite a lot of books. I also will have a giveaway happening soon. I hope you've enjoyed this book haul. If you've read any of the books, if you've read any of the books and you want any of the books, please leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts, and give a thumbs up the video, please. I do like the thumbs up. I do. I wish I had more thumbs. And if you want to subscribe, I would be so grateful. I really would. And also, yeah, that's it. I'll be with you with another video soon. Bye.